Hello guys, welcome to Gusto News. Once again, thank you so much for all this liking, sharing, subscribing, yes, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love you, we appreciate you. Today on the news, we have something really special for you about Wizkid. There's also Tiwa Savage in the building. Yes, quite a whole lot about Tiwa Savage in the past couple of weeks. A lot of wins and ups and downs, of course, for Wizkid as well. He's been getting a lot of 2021 accolades, but of course we started with Tiwa Savage. Somebody's Son is the song of the moment for her right now. A lot of challenge videos on TikTok, on Twitter, on Instagram, everywhere, everyone loving that one. Of course, we even hear that it is one of the official anthems for the bouquet catching at weddings right now. Everyone wanting to play that one. Tiwa Savage, Somebody's Son featuring Brandy. Yes, a couple of weeks ago as well, there was a report about some tape leak and all of that. But Tiwa Savage definitely is not paying attention to all of those things right now because she's still winning. And of course, she's winning really well. Now, Tiwa Savage was in Qatar with Naomi Campbell, for a show. She was actually at a boat, in a boat, cruise, and that got a lot of fans talking about how, she needs to be careful and everything. That was where the other one happened. Something like that, fans, of course, will always, be fans. But Tiwa Savage definitely is not relenting. A couple of weeks ago as well, she was at the Icebox store with Davido. She bought a couple of things, said she was using Jamal's school fees to pay for, some things. And we saw pictures at that time as well of Tiwa Savage at, the Icebox Center. And of course, trying to get a diamond encrusted pendant. And Tiwa Savage at that time told everyone that people should expect something really huge. She has a collaboration with Icebox on a particular piece, and that piece is up right now. And according to so many reports online, so many reports from people, reputable sources and everything, saying that the pendant is actually worth about 57 million naira. Yes, 57 million naira from Tiwa Savage going to Icebox for this diamond encrusted pendant. And a lot of people have been talking about that one. Of course, that she get her money, whether Jamal school fees or our money or something. A lot of people have been talking. In fact, some very negative comments have come from that one saying, oh, she got money from the video that was dropped the last time and everything. But no, she is making her money from Somebody's Son, the video, of course, from her career as well. And of course, we want to say congrats to Tiwa Savage joining the gang. Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy, Mayokon as well also had, something like this. But of course, Tiwa Savage having this one called Savage, 57 million naira, that one. And we just hope, it does not get missing one of these days because boys, they para. Definitely congrats to Tiwa Savage, on that one. This was exactly when they were fitting, the whole thing. And I mean, all the best to Tiwa on it. Tiwa Savage is definitely making moves and she's doing really well for herself. Moving on to Wizkid, the Machala himself. Of course, if you see this picture, all that will come to your head is actually Wizkid's Made in Lagos tour that he just concluded in the US at the moment. Of course, still a couple of more dates, to go, but Wizkid is currently doing really well for himself. When Wizkid had his show in LA, we had the likes of A$AP Rocky, Rihanna and the rest of them coming through for that show, and Wizkid is not relenting. He said the More Love Less Ego album coming on the last day of tour. He still got Canada, he still got the UK. 3 dates in the UK, sold out all the 3 dates for Wizkid in the UK. Of course, Canada is also almost sold out. We don't know if he's going to add more dates, but he said the last day of the tour is going to drop the More Love Less Ego. We saw pictures of him being in the studio, and of course, Wizkid is still very much recording for that one. A couple of songs already from the album, Omale and the rest of them could make the album. Even Rema as well could make the album, but Wizkid is not relenting right now. And of course, a lot of collaborations, Wizkid and American artists. We know he has about 3 songs with Drake, Ojuelegba by the remix. There's One Dance, there's also Come Closer. Of course, everyone knowing fully well that Wizkid and Drake, a perfect combination. There's also Chris Brown on African Bad Girl, Beyonce on Brown Skin Girl. Of course, we know that one as well, winning Wizkid his very first Grammy Awards. Of course, his Soul Train Awards as well that he has is with Brown's King Girl. This one got nominated, one dance for the Grammys, but didn't win. And of course, we know Wizkid, of course, being recognized as an international, a global artist by Billboard, by Pitchfork, by Rolling Stone, everyone recognizing Wizkid as a global artist, of course, with that one Made in Lagos album and that top charting song, the chart topping, song as well, Essence Thames, the remix with Justin Bieber, number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100 at the moment. Of course, Made in Lagos album number 1 on the Billboard World Albums chart. And a lot of people would definitely want to have collaborations with Wizkid. Now, GQ magazine said he's the guy Drake and Beyonce call up whenever they need a continent-spanning smash hit, Wizkid. So this is a major accolade for Wizkid. Major one, in terms of accolades for Wizkid. GQ magazine saying he's a guy that Drake and Beyonce will call whenever they want a continent-spanning smash hit. And someone is also set to call, Wizkid right now. Of course, American rapper Meek Mill is someone who we know has a couple of hits in his bag. He also has one Afrobeat song with Davido. That one, Fans Made Davido featuring Meek Mill. That one really, really got a lot of recommendations, a lot of commendations from, in America and also in Africa. And Meek Mill just may be getting another one with Big Wiz at the moment. Now, a fan, actually legend, a while asking Meek Mill, in a Twitter question and answer, saying, Meek Mill, do you ever dropping some music with Wizkid? Like, are you ever thinking of dropping some music with Wizkid? And of course, Meek Mill replies saying, I need to, like, I really, really need to make a record, make music with Wizkid. Everyone has been making music with Wizkid, and I really, really need to actually do that one with Wizkid as well. So yes, Meek Mill and Wizkid could be set for a major 2022 major collaboration coming very, very soon. That might happen soon, or maybe Wizkid will say, chill, I never do with them, Rihanna and the likes of Jay-Z and the rest of them. Maybe after Wizkid does with them, he can do it. Meek Mill, but Meek Mill is also a big brand in the US, and we just might be seeing a Wizkid Meek Mill collaboration very, very soon. What do you think about that one? Of course, Wizkid being an artist that they recognize right there in the US at the moment. 5 major nominations for the Soul Train Award, the BET Soul Train Awards in the US. Of course, 10 considerations for the Grammy Award. November 23rd, Wizkid is going to know his fate in terms of how many nominations he's getting for the 2022, Grammy Awards. Of course, Essence, Made in Lagos, everyone, raving about what Wizkid is set to do. And he said, more love, let's go. The album is set to drop as well. That one, especially, for a lot of his fans, they believe that it is going to smash Made in Lagos record. Maybe not, we don't know. But of course, we know that Meek Mill does want a collaboration with Wizkid. Will Wizkid accept that one, or he would reject his call? We don't know, but let's have your comment down below. Thank you so much. It's been Gusto News. We love you. We appreciate you. Please, if you're watching this video for the first time, please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about what we do right at Gusto TV. We love you and appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.